Hello, everybody. It's Ken Faulkner, and I got another knife video, and it's not something I got at Blade Show. Hey, uh, got through all the Blade Show stuff, so I'm kind of catching up now, thinking about what I have to do videos on, and I do have quite a few things. So I did win a giveaway. You can guess who from? It was really cool. I mean, I'm in Bees' lives all the time, consistently. It's just become like this thing that I do on Friday nights, and it kind of works out really well for my schedule and all that. Um, Casey's videos. He's got the Monday night one, and I've been kind of trying to be more regular with that one. And that's where I picked this guy up. And there's a couple other ones now. I'm trying to get in there. A lot of times I'll be lurking, but because I'm doing other things, just busy. It's just hard to have that chunk of time. When you're working, you know, 8 hours a day with a lunch for an hour, so you're 9 hours there, and it takes you 45 minutes to get there and 45 minutes to get back. I mean, that's a big chunk of the day. And I don't stay up late. I need my sleep. So it just time just goes by so fast. But anyway, I am trying to make a habit. I really need to make it just a habit to get to some more of the lives, and because I love them, I think they're so fun. And I can't do all of Casey's verticals. He's just all over the place. Just can't do it. It's just, you know, maybe once in a great while. But anyway, let's get into this. This is the package. I love the fact that he just gets his stuff out fast. I mean, nice fast, right? KF, nice fast. That's him. He's doing so well. He is killing it. I just am so impressed. So anyway, I got the sticker out of the swag pack. He's already got the killer swag pack. This is the first time I've won from him. I do have a bunny that I got at Blade Show one year when he was there. It was 2 years ago, and his daughter was there, and she has some bunnies that she was selling. So I got a bunny, but it wasn't from a win. So, but this is definitely my first time getting a butter knife fast. So that is really cool. I mean, you hear everybody talking about it. But, oh, I got number da 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 da. I got number da 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 da. Signed by the man himself, Trev. And it's number 207. It took me that long to get a butter knife. So that's definitely something I will cherish. It's very cool to have, and it's good to get a win from Nice Fast. So there's a lot of cool stuff here. Obviously, I had to open this already. I got this actually before Blade Show, and but I was already into. It was just right before it, or maybe it came in the mail while I was there. I don't know. So we got a bunch of good stickers. You already saw this guy, Pickle Steel. This is a cool one that he's got from the Tempest knives now. So he's got the little Tempest symbol with the bunny and all that. Very cool. Oh, look at that. See, I haven't really looked at all these. Killer Bunny. That is a cool sticker. I hadn't seen that one yet. I'm not completely up on it. And then there he is, the man with that head. He's got the head that is usually covered with a hat, but he's sporting the noggin a lot more. I don't know who he got this one from specifically, but always I got a bunch of backpacks I can put these guys on. They're great to have. Just makes it easier to pull those zippers, right? I don't know. Could possibly be a lanyard for a knife, but we'll see. Oh, there he is again. So I guess there's a bunch of these people are doing screenshots or something and making stickers out of them. So that's pretty cool. Tempest knives. And then we're getting into Saturday Night Live, JB, Big Red. That's one that I miss a lot because he's a little bit late for me. I mean, he's in my time zone, but I guess he stays up later than I do, so I just get tired. Bees goes until midnight on Eastern Standard Time. But by the time he's done with it, it's like 9 o'clock for me, and I'm getting tired, and I don't know how he does it. And then he says he takes a couple hours afterwards. When he doesn't have to work the next day, he'll be just puttering around for hours afterwards. Blade Binge. Love that place. I got to buy more stuff from them. Definitely got to get into that. So, Big Red EDC. Oh, Father. A couple of them. Very nice. There he is with the knife and the Olites. Pickle Steel again. Definitely something else. Also got to get. I had one that was sent to me, the Freya, a long time ago, and I haven't bought one since they really started having them in the United States, ready to ship out. So, Kelly's paracord, very nice. Another Father. Got some pins. Oh yeah, pins and pin blades. Lots of familiar people from YouTube. Just bought a knife. Oh, that's cool. Blade HQ. I haven't seen that. Maybe I've seen it, but I didn't have one. Lynch. Love those clips. Say hello to my shirt friend. Oh, I like that. So a couple good ones from Blade HQ. They always got some good stuff. He is not here. He is risen. Oh, cool. Matthew 28:6. Very nice. Very nice. Lefty. That's a cool one. Got to catch it right in the right light. Now the Smoky Mountain. These are humongous. Need something really big to put those guys on. You know, a lot of these will go in my stuff for giveaways. I don't really have a lot of things I put stickers on, and I get way more stickers than I have places to put them. So, Saint Bowie, patron saint, very cool. But I got to keep some of these just because the memory of the land of the free of the giveaway, because of the brave. Oh, that's cool. Smoky Mountain, another company does great stickers. And here's another Smoky Mountain. And at the bottom of the pile, shipped to Blade Show 2025. So you know that this giveaway was pretty quick, like right before Blade Show. And he doesn't take long to get stuff out. So I think it actually arrived while I was at Blade Show. You know, that whole period of time is such a blur. I got a bunch of knives out of it, but I don't have, you know, the memories are kind of foggy. There's some specific ones that stand out, but things like when I got a giveaway. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got an Olight. So it's cool. Oh, yeah. I think the girlfriend's going to get this one. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we pretty much have flashlights everywhere. Don't really collect. It's more of a user thing for us with flashlights. But, you know, keychains and all that, it's just, you know, there are a lot of places to put them, but we are starting to get to the point where we've seen them all. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, Olight is really going out of their way to come up with some really cool designs. Very nice. Let's see, is this a rechargeable? I don't think so. I think this is just like, yep, it's just a regular battery. Nothing wrong with that. We always got batteries around, you know, just remotes going out and all that other kind of stuff. And there you go. It looks like it's just a single, very basic, simple, nice on the keychain flashlight. Very, very nice. The i3E. I think we got a couple of EOS. We got a few of those, but not with this pattern. So that's a very cool thing. And you know me, when I do my giveaways, I always kind of mix in things. Almost always a flashlight. Now, who is it does these? Someone's gonna have to tell me in the comments. I can't remember, you know, me names, but I know that there's one specific person that sends these in, and this is the shark one with the compass. I got a compass on my phone, but what happens if your phone runs out? You know, it runs out of battery. You won't have a compass. So I'm gonna have to put that on my backpack. I think is gonna be a good place to have it. You know, then I'll have it with me wherever I go. Anyway, it's just a fun little thing. Compass Shark. The ultimate survivor gear. Ultimate. Very cool. And that's just kind of a thing with his lives, with his giveaways, right? And let's see, is there anything else? Nope. Empty. Cut out the address. There we go. Artisan Cutlery. So I had a couple of knives that I could choose from when I won this one. And this is a knife that I've been looking at since they first came out. This is more of a budget version, but clearly it took me forever to, you know, and I still didn't buy it, but I wanted to get it because it's such a cool looking design. So this has got the FRN handles, I believe. We'll check it out here. Nice pouch though for a budget knife. I can't remember how much these things run, but it's sub 100 for sure. So for me, it's like more of a budget. So yeah, check it out. It's a very light color handle, and for me, it's a little bit. So I'm thinking about. I just picked up some of this stuff, some rid dye. So I might try it out on here. I was looking up, and I heard that you can do it with use that synthetic type. The dye more will work with FRN. Let me know if you guys know anything about that. But it's got a backspacer in the whole thing. So I might change out the color. I mean, it's fun to do that kind of stuff. So, and it is a less expensive knife. So if I end up screwing it up, you know, maybe I have to go with a darker color or something, or just deal with the fact that I did. I'll probably show you guys when I do it. Ray Laconico. This is such a cool design. I like just the lines of it, the way it kind of tapers up into the blade. It just very cool lines. Very cool lines. It's got like a stonewash on the bevels, on the swedge and the bevel, and then yeah, I guess that's stonewashed the whole way across. It's not like a two-tone. What's our steel on this guy? Let me see if I can see it. AR RPM 9. That's right. CJRP. That's their steel. Their budget steel. And it's always worked well for me. Like I've always said that I rotate through knives so much. This is probably not gonna, be something I carry. And there's really nothing, honestly, that I carry, very often. Like, because so much gets rotated. I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff that gets carried more than other things. But this is one of the ones that's just going to be in there, and I'm just going to be in the mood one day, and I'm going to get it out. That nice action. Maybe a little bit of button stick. But that doesn't really bother me that much. I know some people are very particular about it. But I do like the look of this knife. So I was really glad to get it. I mean, because I've been meaning to buy it, and at some point I probably would have, but now I got one, and the itch has been scratched. It's got the reversible clip, which is nice. Like I said, it's the FRN handles. It's kind of different style, though, because I know that they have one, I don't know if it's titanium or if it's aluminum or whatever. There's a metal handle one. That's the one that I was really looking at. But this is the same kind of pattern. It has milling like this. Good texture. Feels really good. Good in the hand. It definitely fits the whole hand. It's a good sized knife. We'll go ahead and measure this guy. Sometimes I realize after I do a video, I didn't measure anything. And maybe that's okay. Especially a knife like this. I think a lot of people have already seen it. But let's see if it's that sweet. It's almost to about 3.5 inches of blade, which is a good size for me. Really good size. And then the edge is at least at 3.25, maybe a little bit more. So nice belly clip point. Like it. Jimping, it feels good. Feels real good. Not too aggressive, and it's got like a thumb rampy kind of thing, which I really like that. It makes me feel like with this groove for the finger, for that index finger, and that, it just locks it into my hand, and I like that. But then Ray Laconico knows how to design a knife, right? Not so hot on the acoustics because of the FRN. That's something you really kind of lose when you don't have some kind of a metal handle. Sometimes you can get a good sound, but FRN just tends to kind of deaden everything. So the flick out's not so bad. It's coming in. Just kind of thud. Not super exciting. But anyway, let me put it in the pocket, see how it goes in. Yeah, I expected. It's a basic deep carry clip. Does sit on top, but that way they don't have to recess both sides or put in a filler tab. See, I remembered this time. Yeah. And of course, this is going to be a plunge. Yep, definitely a plunge. I mean, I'm not a big spine whack maniac. And And it seems to be a thing of the past. I think most of the companies have figured out, hey, everybody's going to be checking me out, so I better get it right. So it looks like it's got a good engagement on that plunge, and probably the little bit of a lock stick, maybe like tightness, and a lot of times that lock stick will go away. So we'll see about that over time, but it's like not the end of the world. So anyway, I'm really glad to have this one in the collection. I mean, there is a chance that it may eventually go into a giveaway or something like that, but for now, I'm going to enjoy it. And it's got a nice pouch. These are always good to have around, even if, like when I'm giving away knives and it was like in a box that I threw away. But pouches are nice and easy to keep in storage. So I like having pouches around, and it's great for, even if I'm not going to give this one away, I can always put another knife that I'm giving away. So I always give away one of my users, one of the ones I've used that I'm ready to pass on. All right, guys, enough talking. Ray Laconico, the Rebel, KF, Knives Fast, KC, and Tempest Knives. I'm totally stoked that I won a giveaway. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.